Hello everyone, this is Guitar Notes, and I'm going to be showing y'all 5 builds you can do with any character on the game. But I'm going to do it mainly with my Bakasura, because that's who I'm known to good with. So damage build I will go with Bakasura with, I will go with, so I'm going to do damage first, then I'm going to do attack speed, then life steal, and then all the other ones. Oh no, I'm going to do attack speed first. So I would get this one. With the Golden Blade, I would get attack speed boots 2, and I would get Mental Discord. But Mental Discord is like a protection item that you need for people that like try to hit you as hard as they can, but they end up getting stunned. Because it says the shockwave that stuns all enemies within the range of 20 units. So if they're like real close to you. Another good item would be Quinn Size. That would be a damage item too. What could be an attack speed item? Another damage item for Bakasura would be Lantian's Bow. You can either get Lantian's Bow, you can get Obsidian's Bow. Obsidian's Bow will actually be better because of the 60% of your total basic attack power, but it has 40% of attack speed, so altogether that's 100% and 15 damage. It does 15 damage too, so you definitely want to get that. And then another attack speed item that would be good for Bakasura would be Berserker Shield, because it has good sustain. Someone told me this a long time ago. So this is basically an attack speed build. It's not a power build. I'll show y'all what a power build is next. So why get this build? Well, first of all, you got Katana that gives you the attack speed that you need. You got Katana, which is the first item that I have. It gives you attack speed, but movement speed penalty. There is no movement speed penalty, so you can, as you attack, you can hit your opponent while you keep going. So you can follow your opponent while you doing your basic attacks. So Erling Shen has something like that, so I'll do that in the next video. I'll show y'all like all 5 ways you can do with a character. So Katana, movement speed penalty, there's no movement speed penalty. Golden Blade, you can also get camps and consume camps. For about 75% damage to minions in jungle camps. So you definitely want to get that for Bakasura, because he can't really clear lanes. He can't really clear minions that much if he doesn't have Golden Blade. Someone helped me on this, so that's why I'm just spinning it out there. Because I just know some of y'all probably having trouble with Bakasura jungle. So you probably want to get these out. You probably want to get Hydras too with Bakasura if you want to do damage. But it works only when you get your basic attack on, so that's why his basic attacks actually hurt. Obsidian Bow, I'm gonna use Obsidian Bow in one of my other damage builds that I actually have stored, and Katana. I'm gonna use Katana in one of my builds too, and Berserker Shield. Those 3 damage items that I will get with him, and I will get something else too. So I'm gonna just show y'all what this build does. If you want to be tanky and stuff, like put thorns on and whatnot, you can if you want. I wouldn't guarantee it, because like for tanks that have like protections, and if you hit them like long enough, your health begins to go away. So you definitely want to get either Blink with Bakasura, or you can get Heavenly Wings with him, but on like jungle, you definitely want to get either Beads or Aegis, or you want to get Blink. Blink will actually be better because you can like blink in and do your ult. Or you could do Frenzy. You could pop a Frenzy. Be better. So this is actually what I like to use with Bakasura. If I'm going jungle, I just blink automatically. So if I'm trying to get away or something like that. So anyway, got Golden Blade because he can kill camps fast because he eats minions a lot and he eats jungle camps. So that's why he needs Golden Blade. Ninja Tabi, he needs that because of his attack speed. Quinsize, it shreds tanks no matter how much health you have. Fidian's Bow gives him a lot of attack speed, about 100 attack speed. So we're looking at about the max attack speed 2.50. So actually what he's working with right now, so 10% plus 40% would be 50, plus 60 would be 110, plus 20 will be 130, plus 25 will be 145, no wait, 155. Yeah, 130 and 100. Yep, 155. So he has 155 going for him right now. But he, if you want to build more attack speed on him, you can. But another way you can get attack speed is by getting your kills. So this is his buff. He has actually 3 buffs on his thing because he right here, see, he gets a protection buff, which they not saying that he has, but he actually has 3 buffs. That's what they're saying. So it says Bakasura's attack and movement speed and temporarily increases for each enemy that he kills. So attack speed per stack is 8%. So per stack is 8%, right? So it's a max stacks of 3 though. So that's 8 times 3, which is 24. So then he'll have about 24 attack speed and movement speed. So let's see what it does. So remember, this is just attack speed. We're not doing any damage. Because we're not trying to do any damage.
Double kill.
Remember, I got one. I am second kill.
Triple kill.
So if I do my ult,
You have slain an enemy.
automatically she died. But if I don't have minions, I'm not gonna do any damage. So here's why he needs minions. Yeah, he's doing more damage to minions. But watch as I just push that item, put that item on. Actually, I'm gonna just show y'all something. Wait, hold up. You see how I'm doing that damage to the minions? It's because of Golden Blade. It does 75% to minions in jungle camps. That's why I'm steadily getting. But if you go to jungle camps, now jungle camps give you more. Like they give you like twice as the amount you're supposed to have. Minions don't give you that much. So if you eat one jungle camp, I mean, not that one. Okay, let's just use that real quick. Now, let me show y'all why having this I couldn't really hit him. Hold up. I do too much damage to him just to grab the buff, like just to get to Alright. Now watch, see? It went up to 2, right? It went up to 2 when I grabbed that buff. That's why Bakasura Jungle is so good, because he can survive longer if he has Golden Blade. There's no other way to play Bakasura. You have to get Golden Blade. Because if you have Golden Blade, you can do anything you want. But not necessarily anything. This is just an attack speed build. This is probably the perfect attack speed build that you need. Okay, well, I got 4 now. No, let me just show y'all. Something. We'll just get these minions real quick. Give me a minute. Give me a minute and let me show y'all something. Alright, now I got 4 minions. Now, let me show y'all something. Now, basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show y'all like how much damage I actually do with my ult. So that's how much damage I would actually do. But if I do damage to a tank, that's why it's always good to pin your sensitivity to the highest max, because your mirror is not going to be able to freeze you. See, if you put it to the max, then they won't be able to do anything to you. See how the computer can't touch you? But if you do it to like raw. Yeah, it don't matter how strong Guan Yu is.
Quadra kill!
So, I'm gonna get a sensor kill, and then that's gonna be it for him. Put it. He just messed everything up. But anyway, that's an attack speed build. Now let me show y'all a lifesteal build. So I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna keep Berserker. I'm gonna get rid of all these items. I'm gonna keep Katana though. So let me show y'all something. I'm gonna keep this item. I'm gonna get this item too, because you know what? This item is actually good for Bakasura too. It might not be good for him, but since he's like taking down camps and whatnot, like in some matches, it's probably gonna be good for him, like for his lifesteal, but not for his attack speed, but just for his lifesteal. But anyway, lifesteal build. Right.
Yes, that would.
Now let's see what this lifesteal build does. Traffic before. Yeah, fuck Thor. Basically, I'm not gonna be able to die.
My path ends.
Double kill!
My path ends.
Slay an enemy!
I didn't die. So, alright. Let's see what's up with me.
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
You can do it with Neith too. Neith actually hurts in this game. Because it's Transcendence. You can build it on Bakasura too. With Transcendence. For power. Transcendence is like the main item that does all the power. You can build it on Odin to do damage. You can build it on Bakasura to do damage. You can do it on Fenrir. So many gods you can do it on to just do damage. The Willix can do damage, but she can do a lot of damage. But like when it comes to health and having a lot of tankiness, and she doesn't like come in the first, like in the top tier that we have, and whatnot. So that's how that build works. Let's try it against Thor. Nah, they wasn't gonna kill me anyway. So let's just try to hit something else and see if we can kill something else. We should have tried the attack speed build with a against the fire giant. This though, I'm trying to do it over here. Ooh, works on towers. I guess it can't work against structures because the only structure damage person that can do that is what's the name? Yamoja. But anyway, yeah, I killed everything so far except for that tower. But I killed it once, so that's good enough. Alright. Now I'm gonna try a damage build with him. So we tried attack speed build, we tried lifesteal build. Now we're gonna try damage build. Crusher with him. I tried this before, so I'm gonna try it. Weapon Katana, that's its attack speed. I'm gonna need this as his attack speed, and I'm gonna need what's the name?
Yes,
This is his
that
attack
would.
speed. Oh, this is gonna do damage. It's gonna over here. I think so. To actually be honest, a real damage build with the Bakasura actually be this. I would keep Transcendence. I wouldn't get Hydras though. He doesn't do a lot of physical power, so let's not get that. Yeah, see, he constantly we're concentrating on movement speed and attack speed, so he can get that as damage. He can get Frostbound Hammer as damage. Because Frostbound Hammer can slow you down really good. It can slow you down really good. Another damage item with him would be Quinn size damage item. That's his damage. Another damage item with this guy would be not Golden Blade, just for camps. Not Stone Cutting Sword. This would be a damage item. Plus this too. I was gonna do some crit on him. This is all I can think of so far. So let me see. How much damage? Oh, gotta put his power up. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm putting his power up. Well, let's see how much. Oh, no. No, let's change teams. There we go. Item stack. Alright. Definitely some damage. But I mean, he can do like 1,000 crit. He doesn't have crit on his kit. Hercules doesn't either, but a lot of physical power. If you're doing damage to this thing, then imagine how much damage you can do. So how much damage are we doing to him? You only do like 600 and I'm only doing 635. Oh, this is damage, okay. Yes it is. Probably the best damage build I'll probably build.
Triple kill! Killing spree!
Shot beef.
Quadra kill! Rampage!
My
Nah, that was close. Because Guan Yu actually stress protection, so you gotta watch Guan Yu.
Slain an enemy.
my earth ends.
Let's see what it does to Raw.
Unstoppable! Triple kill! Quadra kill! Defy! Mega kill!
The heat bears down upon
Mega kill! Immortal! Mega kill!
the heat bears down upon
Insta-kill! Godlike!
the heat bears down upon
Insta-kill!
That's basically how much damage I'm actually doing to him, so. This is just my damage build. I mean, y'all probably got a better damage build than me, so. That's just what I thought of. You probably go with something better than that, I guess. But anyway, so I tried a damage build, tried an attack speed build. Oh, crit build. That's what I forgot to do. Let me see. Oh, crits in the game. Now I'm getting a little life steal. Alright. That's what I forgot to do. Alright, let me see what happens.
beef.
Ooh, it actually hurts. Come on. this is
The heat bears down upon you. 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 The heat bears down upon you.
It's not really working. I got too much crit. And the thing is, if I get so it has a 40% chance of getting more. It has a 40% chance of getting more critical strike, but it doesn't have that much power. But we're not focused on that. So let's get rid of this one, and let's get rid of that too, and let's get
Yes, that will do.
let's see if we can do more damage with this. Yeah, he's not really a crit type. Bakasura can do damage, it depends on what kind of person he does damage. If he does crit, he's not gonna do that much. So that's pretty much what you need to know with Bakasura. We didn't even try a tank build yet. So let's try a tank build. We tried crit build already. So we tried the crit build, we tried the attack speed build, we tried the lifesteal build, we tried the damage build. Now we just gotta try the tank build for him. Best tank build that I think there should be for him would be, let's see. Well, Gauntlet of Thieves is like for both, so we got both. If we can try to get Lono's Mask too. Lono's Mask, it works. Plus, not only that, you can get this item too to do some damage. Katana to do damage too. CDM bow does damage. Crusher does damage too, but you want to get a lifesteal item because you can get his health up more. So let's try to see what this build does. If it's not tanky enough, we're gonna get some.
Stop!
This is just for all these five over here.
My path.
That's like a tank build. I mean, to me, that's my tank build that I came up with. But if you build his stacks up to max, to see how much tanking he'll be doing now. Dude can't kill me. It'd be taking that long to kill me. Look at that. Remember, this is Thor, so Thor's gonna do a lot of damage. So he's doing a lot of damage right now. But it seems like he's not, but he is. Notice he's not missing any basic attacks. Well, I can gain my health back. I'm gonna just try to let him kill me.
An enemy. Shut down.
The only reason he killed me because I was like low, really low. But if I'm at full health, he can't kill me that much. Just like me. I mean, even if Ymir tried to do it. Even if 2 Ymirs tried to do it. Still ain't did nothing. My goodness. Since I'm real tanky, I can kill them. See, it's hard to build a tanky Bakasura because you need the items to actually do it. But to tank a Ymir, all you have to, I mean, to get some tank items for Ymir, all you have to do is get, not Mental Discord, but either Genji's Guard or Shogun. Shoguns would actually be better. So you got attack speed and Shoguns. There's a lot of attack speed so you can kill your opponent faster while being tanky.
Killing spree.
By being tanky, he falls, not you. But take Golem of Thebes off and either get Oni Hunters. That does damage mitigation though. It has 60 magical protection though, but it does mitigation. But God for Ymir, other than Genji's Guard, would actually be Heartwood's Amulet, Hardy the Urchin, or Magi's Cloak, or Pestilence if he has Lifesteal, or you can get this item, Predwin, because it does like it does some magical damage after it gets off. This item is good too for Ymir if he has like a lot of crown control. If he does a lot of crown control damage to him, you can you gain an additional 15% damage mitigation for 3 seconds whenever you hit and with a hard crown control effect. So like Kuzumbo would be a good example. If you get this item. Well, what I would get for him would be Boric of Hope. Or, since I'm Bakasura, I can get Insile. So if he does an ability on me, I can silence him right away. So why get Boric of Hope? Because you have a chance to survive. So let's say he tries to kill you. See, he's not killing me now. He's not even doing no damage to me. But if he build pen, if he build a lot of penetration, he's gonna definitely kill me. Like if he build magical penetration against me, and reducing my attack speed too. You can reduce someone's attack speed with Ymir. You just have to know how to do it. And with Kumba, you can do that too. You can reduce someone's attack speed with Kumba. And to do that, you have to have a lot of skill with Kumba. Well, not skill, but he does it naturally after he silences you with his okay, so y'all finna see it right now. Burger Hope is gonna come up right now. There it is. So it came up at we have 30% health. So he's still hitting me and stuff, so let me kill him. He took too long to kill me, so that's why I'm so tanky. So that's why this build would be good too. But the only reason I'm this tanky is because of Lono's mask. Gives me the damage and everything. Oh yeah, movement speed. I forgot movement speed. Movement speed is a build too. So you can build movement speed with this movement speed item. You can just get those items out. That off. Oh, you can actually do a movement speed tank Bakasura. So let me show y'all how to do that. So get this mask, then get this mask. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't get both of them.
Yes.
So I'm gonna just get that one and do a movement speed build. So we got Golden Blade, right? So let's not get that. Get this. We're just doing movement speed, remember. Getting that to take back our protections, getting this for that. Gonna reduce some attack speed. Getting this too. And so this is just movement speed Bakasura. I'll move a lot. See I'm down so fast because I'm just moving speed.
Rampage!
I don't got no protection. I don't got nothing going for me here. I'm just able to move really fast. So to move this fast, you gotta actually know like what you're getting. So right now it says I have about 618 movement speed. The max is 1,000. But to have 1,000 movement speed, you have to have someone that already has movement speed, like Mercury. Bakasura has it too, it's just he doesn't have it. Having movement speed makes you a lot faster and difficult to actually hit. And this is what makes the game more funner. Definitely kill him before he kills you. So that's movement speed Bakasura. I just showed y'all movement speed Bakasura. I forgot movement speed. I forgot you could do a movement speed build. So I just told y'all life steal, movement speed, attack speed, damage, crit, and a protection build. So that's 6 different ways you can play any character on this game. Or the way I did it. So let's get a Guan Yu. Get a Guan Yu first. Well, he ended up killing me because I still didn't have enough protections, but that's what our movie Super Bakasura actually looks like if you just do some build movement speed on him. The movement speed doesn't come in handy that much, only if you're using it on the right character. Bakasura already gains movement speed though. That's the thing. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need movement speed, but he actually does for Katana and Talaria boots and Lentien's bow. Lentien's bow is like for characters that already have movement speed, like my Amaterasu. So Amaterasu would be a great example of movement speed. So this would be a good item to use for Amaterasu or Bellona, just guys that can move while hitting. Like Mercury or Amaterasu or Bakasura would be good for him too, which I already got it on him right now. Gonna do some damage, a lot of damage. Let me come to this dude's party. Official carrier. Cotton candy. Where is he? Official? Party no more. I'm trying to see who else is sending me an invite. Hey, bro, did you send me an invite, bro?
Oh, cause I was trying to get some more people to play Smite.
Yeah, I'm just doing a video on how to play like all the gods 6 different ways.
Oh, okay. 6 different ways.
Hell yeah, and I mean that's all you can play the gods. There's only 6 different ways. I mean y'all probably already know already, don't y'all?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so he like
What?
Yeah.
and then he starts giving away like personal information, like his street address, like his home address, like his phone number, like
Oh hell no.
and then like so like the funny thing about the comic is like when you first see it, it's like super innocent. It's like the most innocent comic. It's like about friendship and unity, right? But by like 3 or 4 years into like all the trolling, it gets really fucked up. Like he starts having the main characters like torture people, like rip people in half, like do all this like really fucked up shit, like because like of all the trolling, like he like starts like whichever trolls he could find out about, like he would put them in the comic books as villains. Like he put like all of his like high school teachers in the comic book as villains, and like he like had all these ways of like torturing. Oh. Yes, he started posting hentai that he made of like. Listen. He started posting hentai of like his real life best friend that he was in love with, and then she found out about it, and then he started posting the email conversations they had about her bitching him out about it. Like it was so fucking bad. Like
That laugh is like that laugh is literally like a horse running out of breath.
What the fuck?
Because every time I think about it, like I immediately lose my shit. Like it is the funniest thing ever.
He was screaming like a girl. He was like, ah!
If you saw the video and you saw how like it built up to like all of this shit, like you'd understand like why it's so funny.
Well, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, people.
So sorry, hey, so sorry. I'm telling you, bro. It's only 6 different ways to build any character on this game. I'm telling
I'm
you
sure.
the truth.
Oh, what are the 6 different ways?
Well, since you
Give me a
asked,
taste.
so you know how people do full attack speed?
Yeah.
You ever seen full life
Full attack
steal?
speed. Yeah, full life steal, full attack speed, full
full
crit,
damage?
damage, yeah.
Full mana, yup. Full mana, yup.
Like full health, just like complete health
Yep,
stacking.
full health, yep. That's one.
Aura builds, cloak builds, like I don't know. Like there's so many different ways. There's
Right.
more than 6 on. I mean, it depends. Like for magic and like for physical.
I say 6 because like those like normally like the ones. Okay,
Yeah, you can continue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, three volumes into it, like Sonichu doesn't even appear anymore, and it's literally just about him like killing all the people that made fun of him. Oh yes, that's the best part. Yeah. Like after everything, like a few, like 5 years later, after everything like dies down, and he gets arrested for running over like a comic book shop owner with his mom. He reappears like after all of his parents die, and he starts like telling everyone that he's a transgender, but he still hates faggots.
Oh man.
Dude, I swear to God, you have to look this up. It's all real.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, like they're like, wait, what if this makes sense? Like, don't even try to like understand how it makes sense. Just understand that it is. Like what we said, just
Look,
exists.
1/8 way through.
Wait, hold on, I have a question.
Okay.
Isn't it trans and gay are not the same thing, right?
No, they're not the same, but like,
But the way
usually
No, they're
they're.
not.
Well,
Wait,
that's
are
why it's
they?
called LGBTQ. The T would be that the trans.
Yeah, but it's like each thing in the acronym is like their own thing.
Yeah, they're their own thing, but like the point is that they because they're such small populations, each of them is that they try to support each other and grow together as one population.
Okay. So the way the guy said that made it seem like I don't even fucking know.
At some point in time,
I lost my train of thought right now. The
No.
guy.
No, but if anyone wants it, like please like allow me to send you the link, or allow this guy to send the link. So as bad as Sonichu is, you don't think Wings of Vanity was just as bad too? Like that guy was fucking awful as well. Oh, you did? It still exists? Hmm.
really?
I'm trying to remember what other people were on down the Abbott Hole that were awful. There's just so much.
What about Onision?
About what?
Onision?
Oh, he's just gay.
Did you see that breakdown that he had on the internet the other day?
No, I don't really keep up with internet celebrities. Like it was just like a miracle that I found out about this because I was trying to watch like creepy videos and somehow this found its way
Is it really
in.
a miracle? Is it really a miracle?
What kind of videos do you watch?
Well, I missed out on like one of the ones I recently watched was a documentary about worlds.com. I don't know if you know that website.
Worlds.com?
Yeah. Because basically like there was like this rumor that there was like satanic cults running around in the game, so like I watched a whole documentary about that and it was pretty interesting. Oh, that's Christian West and Chandler Guardian, yeah. Lol, that's funny.
Okay.
Screams.
I'm still
Mad
trying to
high
process.
Dude, like, do yourself a favor and watch the video. How long is it? How long is the Sonic?
No, wait, hold on. I'll be right back.
Kids, don't try this at home.
I think I'm gonna do a video about that later. About like all the characters. I just showed y'all like one video so far. And I might actually save this broadcast because of that, what I just did. So I'll make a broadcast tomorrow.